Hello and welcome back to ROADTRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today's episode comes from Carlene and Baer from Surf City, North Carolina. They've sent in a 21-question random knowledge trivia quiz. We've got 20 questions up front and a question 21 tiebreaker at the end of the episode if you need to stick around for that. This is day number 305 of the 365-day trivia road trip. Let's get started. Question number 1. This professional American football player won the 2010 Super Bowl and was also named the game's MVP. In 2023, he left his team of 17 years to play for the New York Jets, echoing a similar career path to that of Brett Favre. Who is this player that was injured in Week 1 with a torn Achilles? The answer is Aaron Rodgers. Question number 2. Born to a very wealthy family in Pretoria, South Africa, this man has fathered 11 children, 10 surviving as of 2023. One is named Techno Mechanicus. Who is this man who has been married 3 times, twice to the same woman, and has dated celebrities like Natasha Bassett and Amber Heard? The answer is Elon Musk. Question number 3. Before the use of bricks, it was mainly built from rammed earth, stones, and wood. Then bricks became heavily used in many areas, as were tiles, lime, and stone. Sticky rice mortar is what holds the bricks together. What is this internationally known largest cultural monument in the world? Held together by sticky rice mortar, the answer is the Great Wall of China. Question number 4. This NBA sports star is a well-known DJ. He began to compose rap music in 1993, conducted the Boston Pops Orchestra in 2010, and released his debut EDM album, Guerrilla Warfare, in 2023. Who is this athlete whose stage name is DJ Diesel? DJ Diesel, aka Shaquille O'Neal. Question number 5. In April of 1959, he visited the US and President Dwight Eisenhower refused to meet with him, instead tasking then Vice President Richard Nixon to attend the meeting. Who was this dictator that earlier that year was sworn in as Prime Minister of Cuba after overthrowing Fulgencio Batista? The answer is Fidel Castro. Question number 6. This French castle was built in the 1300s by Charles V. In the late 1600s and early 1700s, it was used as an infamous prison for upper-class members of society who opposed or angered Louis XIV. What was this structure that was destroyed in 1789 by a storming revolutionary crowd? The answer is the Bastille. Question number 7. The failure of German troops to defeat Soviet forces in this campaign signaled a crucial turning point in World War II. What is the code name for the German invasion of the Soviet Union in June of 1941? Eventually, it was given the name Operation Barbarossa. Its original name was Operation Fritz. Question number 8. They come in many sizes and can be rural or urban depending on the honeybee production operation. What is the name for this place where bees and beehives are kept, either by hobbyists or for commercial and educational use? What's the name of the place where you keep your bees? That is known as an apiary. Question number 9. In this trick-taking card game that uses a standard 52-card deck, spades are the highest suit. It is played by 4 people in 2 competing teams with partners sitting opposite each other. What is the name of this card game that can be played in contract, rubber, or duplicate variations of the game? The answer is bridge. Question number 10. This is a novel set during the Italian campaign of World War I. First published in 1929, what is the title of this first-person account of American Frederick Henry serving in the Italian Army's Ambulance Corps? The answer is A Farewell to Arms. Question number 11. What is the name of the ballet in 8 movements by Tchaikovsky that includes a miniature overture, characteristic dances such as the Russian dance and the dance of the reed flutes, and the Waltz of the Flowers? The answer is The Nutcracker. Question number 12. This city has been called the amateur sports capital of the world and is a major center for professional motorsports. What is this American city that is home to the professional sports teams, the Pacers, the Fever, and the Colts? For me, the Colts gives it away. That is the Indianapolis Colts. Indianapolis, Indiana is the answer. Question number 13. Its brand has their headquarters in Newport Beach, California, and it is a subsidiary of the French cosmetics company L'Oreal. It is well known for its 12 eyeshadow palette. What is this American company that appeals to customers who prefer cruelty-free makeup? The answer is Urban Decay. Question number 14. In this hotel in the Foggy Bottom neighborhood of Washington, D.C., there is a room called the Scandal Room. Originally room number 214 of the hotel, it has been decorated with items from that scandal period such as reel-to-reel tape recorders and a curated book collection. What hotel is it? The name of this infamous hotel is Watergate, the Watergate Hotel. Question number 15. With its 15th season, this series became the longest-running live-action American sitcom. What is the name of the show where the gang, which includes Charlie, Frank, Dee, Dennis, and Mac, running an unsuccessful Irish bar? That show is called It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Question number 16. Dory is a scent-detecting dog. However, instead of drugs or cadavers, what was it that Dory pinpointed a location of more accurately than human volunteers, as reported in National Geographic on September 13th, 2023? Dory is one of the scent-detecting dogs who are used to find sea turtle eggs. Sea turtle eggs is the answer. Question number 17. Born in 69 BC to a ruling pharaoh, This person ruled Egypt and other territories such as Cyprus as an absolute monarch and sole lawgiver. Who is this last pharaoh of Egypt that died in 40 BC? Her name was Cleopatra. Question number 18. He was a member of the Republican Party and held office during the onset of the Great Depression. Who was the American politician who served as the 31st President of the United States from 1929 to 1933? The answer is Herbert Hoover. Question number 19. This American singer is considered one of the most influential vocalists of the 20th century. Songs sung by what popular vocalist include San Antonio Rose, Walkin' After Midnight, Crazy, and I Fall to Pieces? Those songs are all songs by Patsy Cline. And question 20, named after the physicist who devised it. In quantum mechanics, what is the thought experiment that shows the paradox of quantum superposition, wherein a hypothetical animal may be considered both alive and dead simultaneously because its fate is linked to a random event that may or may not occur? That is called Schrodinger's cat. And that is it for today's trivia quiz. Thank you again to Carlene and Bill Baer for sending in 21 great questions. Hopefully everybody enjoyed playing today's quiz, and hopefully you'll join us tomorrow. We have another one. It'll be November 2nd, I think day number 306. So we're continuing on with the viewer submitted trivia quizzes, making sure everybody who got some quizzes sent in gets their quizzes published. Thank you again for sending them in. I hope you guys are enjoying your road trip kits. Here's question number 21, the tiebreaker for today. Whichever player gets closest is going to win the point. The Intolerable Acts of 1774 closed off the port of Boston, granted a change of location to Great Britain for any jury trials, and limited Massachusetts government, among other things. Initiated by the events of the Boston Tea Party, how many intolerable acts were passed by England? The answer is 5. There were 5 intolerable acts passed by England. Whichever player got closest to 5 is going to win the point, and if it was a tie, they won the whole game. Congratulations. Thank you for playing. See you tomorrow.